There's, according, and I have to say this, all right, according to the comments, some of them I've kind of screenshot, but it's on my phone, so I can't even read them out, if I can remember. According to the comments, underneath the videos that I've done concerning Trump is going to win, Esther, they say that Esther, aka Celestial, says that Kamala is going to win the presidency, and then Obama is going to take over from Kamala. And then she says that Kamala is going to change the constitution so that Obama can come in. And she says that, you know, Donald Trump is going to be unalive at one point, but he's not going to be president. It's a lie. Fake, false. Kundalini spirit running this woman. I don't even understand how some of you really. After this, listen. You see, after this, if you continue to listen to Esther, don't be coming to
us up right there. I'm gonna edit.
If I give
all right.
prophecy.
So I don't know of Celestial saying all of what Carrie Ann just said Celestial say, but I know Celestial say Kamala was going to be president, and it is true. That is not, she wasn't wrong right there in her prophecy. Kamala has been the first female president. However, the system, this matrix that we live in, this politics that we are having to endure down here, they are covering it up. They don't want to announce it. They're not announcing it. They're not telling it to you on their television that Kamala has been the first female president. But you who have sense can see that for yourself. Biden wasn't well enough to continue to debate Donald Trump. So if he wasn't well enough to continue to debate, he wasn't well enough to continue to be the president either. So therefore his sidekick, his right-hand man, had to sit in the chair, had to step in his position. That's what he chose Kamala for. When he chose her, is that if something should happen to him and he cannot continue his work, she would sit in that chair. Now, why are they not telling us? Why are they not saying it that way? They don't have to tell us anything. They don't, especially me. They don't have to tell me. God tells me. I tell myself because I have intelligence that I can decipher for myself. But anyhow, for the ones who need to be told from their media system and how they run this world, this matrix that we live in, they can tell them that, you know, Kamala has been the first female president. But it's plain to see that, because her boss man, which is Biden, once again, was not able to continue. So who was taking over for Biden while he wasn't able? They announced that he wasn't able to continue to debate Trump. If he's not able to continue to debate Trump just for the debate, so was he still able to continue his work? No, he wasn't. Kamala has been the first female president. Kamala has been the president, and that's where people are getting it wrong. They're not understanding. Just because she wasn't elected and she didn't win the 2024 election, that doesn't mean that she wasn't the president. When Celestial prophesied that she, and I, wow, I just saw something. I did the same thing years ago in a little game. It wasn't nothing about prophecy or God told me, but I was playing around saying, let me prophesy Kamala, she shall be the president. She will be the president, the first female. I said that, and I did upload that video on YouTube. And I think I went back and made it private because some people was upset about it. It had upset people, so I just made it private. But anyhow, yeah, Kamala was sitting in the presidential position, the presidential chair, for a short time. So Celestial wasn't wrong about that. And Sister Carrie, and while we are here, I know you don't like me, you don't like to hear from me. However, I have a job to do. Sister Celestial's birth name, you have no right to do what you've done. You got no right to do what you've done with her name. And consequences, You know, it's not about the punishment of God or God will judge you or whatnot. There's always consequences to our actions. And when we are wrong, when we've done something that is a low vibrational throw, that's what you get back, you know. So you will reap the repercussion of the wrong that you have done with this woman's name. Putting her name out there the way that you have done it is very wrong, and it's going to come back at you with some very high and low vibrations. You should not have done that. You should not have done that. That was very wrong. Put this woman's name out there like that. If that woman didn't put her name out there like that, why you think you should do it? You put your name out there like that, Carrie Ann. That's your decision. That's up to you. You put your name out there like that. You don't go by an alias for whatever reason. Do you know where that woman is coming from? Do you know what she's come through that she don't use her name? Maybe it's for a reason she don't put her name out there like that. How dare you to come out and do that to that woman, to her, regardless of whatever, if she is with her crystal ball or whatever the heck you want to judge and say of her. I don't know. I don't know if even if she's a false prophet or not a woman of God, it is not for me. I would never hate on her. I would not hate on any of them. There's one that I know, big name woman. They claim she is a false prophet. She's out there, out in the name of Jesus, out in the name of Jesus. She's casting out a lot of demons and devils in the name of Jesus with her big, huge belly. I love that woman. I loved her. I loved her. She wasn't able to out in the name of Jesus on me, but I see her doing the work of the Lord, and a lot of people say that she's a false prophet. Now, I even had dreams. I've had dreams that reveal certain things to me in dreams. However, I am not going to use this mouth and talk bad about her or about any man or woman of God out here, but I will say, sometimes, you know, you just have to let a person know when they just cross the line a bit. You cross the line a little bit, a lot, putting that woman's name out there like that. You shouldn't have done that. And while we're at it too, yes, while we're at it too, you also, Miss Carrie Ann, while you're sitting up there with perm, whatever you put in your hair to straighten your hair, right? And then you cover it. Thank God you do cover it. I wish I could cover mine all the time too, like you do. But while you want to hate on this kind of hair, this is all natural, my love. Naturally beautiful. This is the bride of Christ. This is how God made us. There is no chemicals. There is no perms. There is no coloring. There is nothing in my hair. My hair don't even get combed. It's just as natural as God made it. And you also drag people for having dreadlocks. You want to say that it is not of God and it is not godly. No, you're here with your perm in it to make it straight and whatever else you do. That is what's not godly. This is all bride of Christ here, honey. This is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Don't you know Jesus was a Nazarene? He was a Nazarite. This is your Nazarene vow. When you vow to be as natural as God make you. You don't drink alcohol. You don't smoke cigarettes. You don't, you're not supposed to say foul things out of your mouth. I'm not talking about curse words, because curse words is a whole nother different thing. But anyhow, yes, you, madam, that like to put down black people, black women, we've come so far with our hair. We've come from so far where they told us, the media tell us that we were so ugly. We were the ugliest thing on God's green earth because our hair. And we're the only set of nigger race. We're the only set of nigger tribe with this kind of hair, where our hair is so thick like sheep, the hair that comes off of the sheep. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the sheep of Israel. We are Israel, which you always say, the Israelites. We're the only one with this kind of hair. And when we let our hair just be, it can form. I haven't done anything to my hair. I didn't form this. I didn't go to the salon and let them twist it or whatever, whatnot. It's a spiritual journey. It was a spiritual thing after my son got KO by those people. I've left it in your comments a couple of times to let you know. You know also what's going on a little bit there, or you should. Yes, I'm talking to Sister Carrie Ann, and if anybody else who's listening, listen well. But that's very wrong of you, Miss Carrie, and there's a lot of things that is right about you that I call out as well. But now I will call out your wrong, just like you call out other people's wrong. We are here to correct each other. We are here to love each other enough to correct each other. And I'm not coming at you with hate or any low vibrational energy. No, I'm just coming to say, you know, you're wrong about some things. You shouldn't call out that woman name like that. And you shouldn't drag people with dreadlocks saying that it's not godly and it's not a thing of God. And no. On that note, once again, this was Annalie QB. I came, I touched. Now let the peace of the Most High Yah that is within me stays within me. Till next time.